I really need to go on a vocal rest or something. Jeez, this is a lot. No Pokemon pun intended. What is happening? What did I do wrong? Ta-da! Did you just hiss at me? Oh, there's numbers. All right, well, seat of our pants here. Hello, friends and gamers. So, indie game time. We are playing I think it's a dice. I keep forgetting what this game, like the genre is called. Dice building roguelike. So you've heard of a deck builder. This is a dice builder. I played a game with a very similar premise that isn't out yet during Summer Game Fest. So when Grab the Games was kind enough to offer me a key for this game, I jumped at it because I really liked the dice builder concept. So I was like, oh, another game like that. Oh boy, 2 cakes. So we're gonna play Luck and Loot today. Like I just mentioned, thank you to Grab the Games and Key Mailer for providing me with my copy of Luck and Loot. I'm excited to get into it. I feel like I have to mess with the sound settings again. It sounds kind of loud, and I need to be able to think. I need like 15% on music, I think. I'll just go to 20 and like lower it a little bit of mine. I need to be able to think, okay? Okay. So I say let's get right into it. I don't know how long we're gonna record for. This is not an early access game. This is like a 1.0 release. As you can see down here, it's version 1.0. There's not a ton of settings though, and I don't know if that's just because you don't need a ton of settings, which I think is kind of the case, or the other option, I've had no caffeine today and can't think straight. Oh, it's just like not finished. You know, I think it might just be it doesn't really need that many settings type of deal. But the music's turned off for a hot second. Give me a second. Turning lights off. It's that type of game. It's like, this game is just dark. I'm like, my box is a little bit too light on the screen. So we're gonna turn the lights off for this one. So I think we have to start with the warrior class. Yeah, everything else is blocked out. So we're starting with Tirnaya, the warrior. For this one, we deal 3 damage and inflict +1 vulnerable to all enemies. Charged every 4 rooms, counts as attack. Okay. This is definitely more roguelite-y than the other one I played, the other dice builder I played. But I think that now that I think about the other, like, quote-unquote dice builder I played wasn't like a rogue dice builder. Anyways, we don't have any difficulty modifiers yet because we need to complete a run with this hero. At the very least, roguelike video rules, whatever you want to call it. I'll do at least 1 run and then we'll reevaluate after that, see where we're at. I am going to turn the music down. I'm being very finicky with sound settings today. I think it's, again, because I had no caffeine. My brain's just like kind of screaming a little bit. But we're going to start with the warrior. Start game. Just go into it blind a little bit. So Tirnaya says whispers. Sounds almost like they're asking for help. So we move and it's fighting time. I tried to put my box in a decent spot and it didn't work. So this is combat. The start of each turn, enemies will roll first, revealing their actions. Then you roll and use re-rolls to optimize your strategy. Lock dice to prevent them from being re-rolled. I'm not going to remember a single part of this. Right-click a hero or enemy die to view details. This is what my box is covering now. You can rewind your turn once per combat. Okay, I need another drink of water. I recorded like a Dune video for like 2 hours before this. So and it wasn't right before this. So I thought I took a break and was like, oh, I can record now. And now my throat hurts again. I really need to go on a vocal rest or something. Anyways, I am not processing a single part of this combat tutorial, which concerns me a little bit because I'm thinking it might be here's the tutorial, now have fun, figure it out yourself type of tutorial. And I don't love those type of tutorials. I like to be handheld in a tutorial, I think. Especially if it's like a weird combination of genres, like a wombo combo genre sort of situation like this is. Like, it's not a deck builder, it's a dice builder. Ooh, and I love wombo combo genres. I love when things are like combined in weird ways. But the hand holding is nice. I'm gonna read it again, okay. Each turn, enemy first, reveals actions, probably will forget that part. Roll to optimize strategy. Lock, prevent from being, okay, so we keep re-rolling, I guess? Sure? What if I go, jeez, this is a lot. Okay, dice build. Outside of combat, you can customize your combat dice. Each die has a set capacity and the total skill cost on a die cannot exceed the limit. I think I should have been caffeinated for this game. I should have gotten a coffee or something, even though coffee makes me anxious. Because I'm so confused. Skills with upgrade mark are stronger versions, offering powerful effects. We're not gonna modify the dice. We're just start the goddamn combat. Rapier. Let's lock you in. The heal is good, so roll again. Lock you in. Roll again. Oh, so what if I rewind? I can't restart this round. End turn. Sure. I mean, nothing was gonna happen there. Yes. So statuses then. Skills apply status effects. Some act immediately. others over time. All status effects decrease by 1 at the end of each combat round. For details, click a hero or enemy with the effect and hover over it. Okay, so I think this is fine. We have 2 quick stabs. My ultimate is ready as well. We have a shield. I'm thinking I want to lock in the sword and the shield. No Pokemon pun intended. I mean, I'm kind of okay locking in all of these. How do I end turn though? Because I'm like kind of okay with all of these. I don't want to reroll anything. Do I have to reroll? I think I have to reroll. We'll play around with the quick stab then. Roll it again. See, now it's worse, but we'll keep that sword. We have the rapier, we have the sword, and we'll reroll you. End turn. Okay, yeah, I'll deal with that. Yes. Gives me some shielding as well. Definitely need a heal. Is this a fading heal? Gain plus 5 HP, decreases by 1 with every use, resets each combat. All right, so we're locking in the shield and the heal for now. Roll again. We'll lock in the sword. Roll again. All right, 2 swords, end turn. That's pretty good with me. Are we doing no damage? Yeah, I did no damage on that. You have a shield up? You have a shield 2 for 2. Okay, roll that again. Keep the U. Roll again. Break. Deal 4 damage and inflict +1 vulnerable. Target takes more damage. All right, let's give it a shot. Yes. Not doing any damage, by the way. I don't know what's happening right now. Do I have to do my ult? I'm gonna try it. Okay, that took you out for 1. That was Zweihander. Deal 3 damage and inflict +1 vulnerable to all enemies. Charged every 4 rooms. Counts as attack. Yeah, we needed to do something to get you to do anything. So I'm gonna keep those 2 attack dice. Keep the shield. Roll again. Ugh, that sucks. All right, end turn. We have 3 usable dice. And again, we're not doing any combat on you, which is insane. I have no idea what's happening and what I'm doing wrong, you know? Keep you 2. Roll. Keep you. Roll. Ugh, end turn. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm taking more damage than this thing. What's happening? Also, you can go 4 times speed, but I feel like that's a little bit nutty. What's happening? What am I doing wrong? I'm so confused, y'all. Keep that heal. We have a shield already, so I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay, I guess we're just defensing up. I've gotten to the fatigue status effect as well. Okay, so fatigue. If a battle drags beyond 8 rounds, fatigue begins to take hold. Maybe this is just scripted tutorial. Maybe, I have no idea. From then on, every turn inflicts a different negative effect at the start of the round. Weakness, vulnerability. I believe I grabbed vulnerable. Yes. Hexes and more. So I have no idea. You're gonna sting me after this. Roll you 2 again. I can't take both, so we'll roll you again, sure. All right, I think we got a vulnerable. Yeah, I'm just taking fatigue and poison damage. I don't know what I'm supposed to, what is happening? What did I do wrong? I'm so confused. Am I supposed to like click on you? Cause like I click on you and nothing happens. I feel like I've never been more confused in my life. Like only my ult is doing damage to you. And like, I'm gonna die before the spider does. Are you sure you want to end turn? Yeah. Do I need to like drag them over to you? Because I was doing damage to you. That's what I don't get. I have to drag them onto the thing. You gotta be kidding. Did it say that? Did it say I have to drag? I'm restarting. New game. Start game. I'm just restarting it. Forget it. Okay. So this is a different combat. Start combat. I have 2 guys now. So this is even worse. But I'll do that. Oh, and if you use 1, that's the end of the turn. So, okay. See, now we're actually learning things. All right. So, well, actually, I can use my ult and vulnerable you guys. What I'm curious. Okay. Heal. Shield. Turns over. Okay, now I'm getting it. I was very confused for a second, but now I'm getting it. Okay. So lock you 2 in. We re-roll. That'll do it. I'm actually going to heal first. Shield. Then hit you because that's going to take you out. Okay. Now we're getting it. Okay. So what loot do we want? A quick stab side or another shield? Let's just go for gold because I feel like my dice are fine for now. Okay, stage 2. This is an event. Throughout your adventure, you will face various events that require careful decisions. Some choices may bring great rewards, while others could have deadly consequences. Choose wisely. Okay, so this is Goblin's Gamble. A grinning goblin jingles a pouch of coins, tempting you to risk your gold for greater riches. I'm leaving. You're not fooling me. This is another event, so the question mark is event blocks. Old friend. This one says an old friend greets you warmly, offering a choice between gold or a dice skill. Dice skill, sure. I don't know what it got, but sure. This is now a treasure room. Treasures hold valuable relics, but you first must crack the lock. Use the left and right buttons to guess the combination. A wrong guess destroys that lockpick, forcing you to start over. Lockpicks can be reused on other chests. Okay, so we have 3. I got it. I just clicked the button 3 times and it worked. Bandages, dice pack, receive 3 random skills, or bratwurst, gain +2 max HP and +1 max armor upon visiting the merchant. We haven't come across a merchant yet. I believe that's probably this is the merchant right before the boss here. Bandage heals 10% of the player's HP at the end of combat. Dice pack, bandage, bandage. I don't know what I have to do to use it, but I want to see dice build here so we can switch something out for a shield, which we're going to do that. So we have some empty spots, and I think the goal is going to be to get as many of these empty slots just gone. That's it. We don't want that. All right, start. All right, what do we want to keep? We want to keep you 3, roll again, roll again. All right, I'll take that. So we start with a heal, and we attack, we shield. Turns over. Ba-ba. I figured it out now. Keep you 2, roll again. You, roll again. All right, so we heal, and then we you, and we you. Ta-da! All right, so I do think I want to grab some of these dice faces then. I'm gonna go just for the lesser heal for now, and we'll equip that. We have the merchant here, so we can buy some stuff. I have 42 gold. Shield wall, chainmail, gain +4 max armor. Ooh, chainmail could be good because I don't have to worry about defense as much. I think I might grab that. Lucky Pebble, gain +1 protect and +1 luck at the start of combat. Health potion, heals immediately. I don't think we need that. I'm trying to figure out what I want to prioritize because in most rogue games, I do have like a chain of like, what do we prioritize first? What type of skills do we prioritize first? This game's a bit different, so I'm kind of going about it like, what is the best bet first? Like, do we want to get more dice face? Do we want to get buffs? I'm thinking filling up the dice first, no matter what it is, as long as it's not an empty slot, is probably our best bet. And I think that's how I'm going to prioritize. So I'm going to get the quick stab. Then I'm going to get the shield wall for 22. I can't, oh, this is not my gold up here. My gold is down here. I have 19 gold. So I also can afford a health potion. So I think I don't really need it. We'll just buy it, get a heal up. Sure. So the tutorial part for the merchant says, a traveling merchant sells rotating skills and relics for gold. Their stock changes, so check back often. Dice skills have a rounded white border and modify your dice. Relics without this border provide permanent effects. So we're going to prioritize filling up our dice first, and then we're going to go for relics. That's kind of going to be the idea here. So we leave, and we have the forest boss. Ternaya says, all right, fungal freak, let's see what you've got. Spore fiend makes some noises, and Ternaya says, did you just hiss at me? Rude. All right, so let's go dice build. I need to replace some things, so we'll do not enough capacity. Oh, there's numbers. So we can put you there. You don't have enough capacity. What about you? Okay, so, okay, that makes some sense, is that there's a 20 dice capacity, and we can't go over that. Okay, all right. So we'll just try to get as close to 20 on each one and then go from there. So start combat. Let's hit it. You get 2 skills, this boss, which sucks a little bit. I am going to immediately use the ult, though. We'll lock you 3. Actually, I don't need the heal yet. So we roll again. Keep you. Roll again. All right. So we shield up, first of all. And then I'm debating who I want to take out first. Probably the big guy. Because the big guy scares me a little bit more. All right. Lock you 2. Keep that heal this time. Roll again. Roll again. All right, so I'm going to use that heal. And then which one? Break gives vulnerable. Bleed is damage over time. So we're going to have to, any breaks we have to use first because that'll get vulnerable. And then we want bleed. And then we want that one. I'm down to 19 health, which sucks a little bit. I took fatal damage. So we're going to lock you 2 in, then roll again. Lock on that heal, roll again, because I actually can use the heals pretty heavily. So we're back up to 26. Oh god, that saved me, actually. That full run of heals actually really saved me. Please give me a heal. Okay, we're not getting that. Loot time? Oh, I guess because you are at 1 health, that counted? Defeat the Spore Fiend? Okay, sure, I'm not going to question it. What do we want? Lucky Pebble, Beating Heart, gain +6 max HP. I might go for that. Or the Keychain, +2 permanent lockpicks. We're going to get the Beating Heart because that gives me more max HP that we can deal with and do that. I really like this game. Okay, so now we have the world map. The world map is your hub for choosing your path. Select a dungeon to shape your adventure. Each dungeon has unique positive and negative modifiers. To unlock Dark Keep, which is over here, you need to complete 3 out of 4 dungeons. Okay, so we just completed the forest. So we can go to the graveyard or the swamp. The threat level of the graveyard is 3, while the threat level of the swamp is 2. So I think we're going to start with the swamp and go from there. Ternaya says, 1 step in and my boots already hate me. Listen, the dialogue's a little bit like Millennial Core. They're right behind me, aren't they? Like, it's a little bit like that, but it's kind of fun. And we have like a branching path here. Sneakies! Let me check my dice build. Nope, nothing there. Gain dice experience. Oh, wait, what is traits? Gain dice experience by using skills and dragging them over the star icon. Once a die levels up, you can choose from powerful traits to enhance your skill or influence your luck. So, oh, I didn't want to do that. I shouldn't have done that. I dragged a sword in there to level up the dice, and that was a bad idea. So even once we run out, I think we should just go for the dice faces no matter what, because we use the dice faces to level up the dice. And I think then we get more points. But that was a mistake. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. Keep you two, reroll you. Okay, I can deal with this. Get some super shields and then you. I got poison damage. I think this run might end soon just because I got like super damaged last time and did not get a heal. So I have 2 health. Yeah, we're definitely gonna die here. I'm gonna keep you and reroll that shield to see if I can get a heal. No heal. All right, well, seat of our pants here. Okay, I survived that turn because you weren't gonna do anything. Keep you two, reroll because I want to see if I can get any heals. Keep you, reroll. Nope. All right, well, we're taking you out. Immediately give me a fading heal. I'll take that. We have reached the bush. A bush heavy with ripe berries tempts you, their sweetness hiding a potential sting. That's gonna kill me. Which at this point, it might have been worth it to like just wing it, but it's fine. So the crossroad, hard decision is ahead of me. Should I go north or south? Well, we can deal with an enemy in the merchant or an event and an enemy. I have 9 gold, so I think we're gonna go south and get the event first. Broken carriage. A shattered cart lies abandoned, its scattered contents promising treasure or hidden peril. Hey, I'm gonna die anyways. Search it. Pry open the crate and you may uncover riches or awaken what lies within. Search it. Rummage through the carriage, but beware, its secrets may come at a cost. I got some money. Search it again. Oh, I died. Checkmate me. And that's if you take yourself out, hopefully by accident. I had 6 health left. I knew that was probably gonna happen. We still need to finish a run with the warrior, so we're gonna start again. We are doing more than one run because I'm having a fun time. Do I have any dice faces? No, I don't have any extras. All right, start that combat. All right, keep those 2 swords. Actually, let's use the ult before, because it needs time to reset. I don't need the heal yet. All right, so that, shield. Awesome. I took no damage because I had a shield. You have 2, so I am gonna keep the rapier because that's really all I need. And then I'm gonna re-roll the other ones to see if I can't get extra shields. Roll again. Yeah, okay. Because I'm like, I don't really need, I don't need a ton. So I'm like, let me see what I can grab. Schwittish Shackles. Inflict +2 weak to target and gain +2 protect to dice owner. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll choose that. Event. The Magic Well. The well shimmers invitingly, offering blessings if you toss a coin. I'll toss a coin. Oh, that was 10 gold? I thought it was 1 gold. Anyways, with your wish made, you hear a voice. Strength and attack or resilience and defense. Defense. Sure. All right. So I got meditation, gain +2 HP and +2 armor for each non-attack skill. Okay. So where can we slot these bad boys in? Not enough there. I can slot you in there. Okay, cool. I got some ambient noises in this game and I'm like, is somebody like vacuuming outside? Nope, it's the ambience. The ambiance, if you will. Anyways, let's start combat. Let's go fight this dog. Keep all of you, reroll. I mean, realistically, if I do this in the right order, I could probably take you out just about. There we go. Defeat all enemies before they take a turn. I got an achievement for that. Quick stab or shield. What do we want more of? Go shield. I feel like I have a lot of attack. Treasure. Nope, that's right. That's not right. Okay. Right. Nope, that's left. Nope. Left, right. Darn it. Wait, left. Oh. Break into the treasure for -10 HP. No, leave. I knew what the combo was too. That sucks. All right, so can I put a shield here? Yes. So that dice is completely intact for now. So start combat. What do we got? Keep you 3. I'm gonna use my ult because it's ready to go and reroll. Okay, we can make this work. Shield. Let's do the status effect to you because you are gonna go down regardless. I'm golden. Am I always golden? I think I'm always golden. Do we need more shield? I don't think so. So I'm gonna keep 1 shield and then reroll. Okay, because I think I can take you out now. So I shield up extra. You. And you are really holding on there with your 1 HP. What do you know? I'm gonna keep you guys. I'm gonna reroll to see if we can get anything good. Nope, not worth it. Take you out. So do we want another shackles or a sword? I'm gonna go do it for another shackle side. The merchant. Oh, we're already at the merchant. Oh my god. Okay, so we have 10 gold because I tossed a coin in the well. I can't afford a kick. I can get a health potion or a lesser heal. We'll just buy a lesser heal then. And now we are at the shroom boss again. So we go dice build. Where can I can fit you there. Okay. All right. That dice is full now. That's awesome. Actually, I'm going to put that heal there because that dice, you have a heal. Okay. You know what? This is fine. This is fine for now. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, start combat. Keep you to reroll. There is a roll empty button, but I haven't been using it. So shackles, we're gonna do shackles, boom. I have been poisoned, so fingers crossed on this one. This is actually pretty good. So meditation, full heal. Actually, I could have re-rolled one of those heals, that's a little bit unfortunate. Keep you 3, reroll, reroll. Okay, we can make this work. Shield, heal, boom, boom. Back to 20 health. I got fatal damage. Reroll, reroll. Okay, shield me up, baby. We do the shackles. And that. I'm down to 16 health. Okay, we can make this work. Do that. I'm just gonna keep all these. And boss is down, baby. So do we want Amulet of Woe? This deals 8 damage and then inflicts +2 vulnerable to the boss at the start of combat. Could be helpful. These are all relics, by the way, so they're gonna be like permanent. 4-leaf clover. First round of fight, gain +2 reroll. Or beating heart, +6 max HP was what I grabbed last time. I think I'm gonna go for the Amulet of Woe. We'll go with that for now. Because I think I got +10 HP somewhere along the way. So instead of 10 HP, I have 30 now. We're gonna go back into the swamp. I know what you're thinking. Why are you doing the same thing you did last time if it didn't work out for you? And that's because the swamp still has a lower danger level. Anyways, our first event block is bandits. Bandits emerge from the shadows, demanding coin or blood. I don't have enough, so we have to fight them. I don't have anything to add to my dice build, so we'll just start combat. Like, they wanted 12 gold, I have 2. Like, I don't know, will you take that? No? Okay. I think we're just keeping all these. Because I need the heals and the armor, so we're just keeping all these. I need health, and the shield actually did me good there. These guys don't do that much damage. Yeah, we're keeping all these too. Do that. They go their turn. Yeah, these guys don't do a ton of damage. Yeah, we'll keep this as well. Take you down. Shield, heal, shackles. Oh, shackle. You got taken out because by your damage over time, which is awesome. Keep you 3 and reroll, reroll. Okay, that works. Do you only get 6 shield at a time? Am I like over shielding? I think I might be over shielding. Oh yeah, okay, so I have a shield limit, so we're gonna have to keep track of that because I have been over shielding this entire time. So we're gonna have to keep track of that from now on because over shielding isn't really doing anything for me, obviously. Like right now I wouldn't, if I got a shield, I'd re-roll it. Use that fading heal, unfortunately. I'm just gonna overheal there too as well. Take you out. Ooh, defender. Deal 3 damage and gain +2 armor, or whetstone. Gain +1 strength and next attack skill is played twice. Does not stack and doesn't affect ultimate. Ooh. Well, strength only increases attack damage, but it is rare. I think I'm gonna go for defender. That just seems better in my brain. The mushrooms! Amid the mushrooms, a flicker of movement leaves you wondering whether to pluck one or take a bite. Pick is we gain +8 max HP but reduce the capacity of all dice by -1, or eat heals 10 HP but gains sickness, inflicting 2 vulnerable in your next combat. I'm gonna eat it. I didn't even need the health. All right, so do we want to deal... It's the same thing as last time. We have an enemy and an event, but it's flipped. We go south, and then up top north, we have an enemy followed by the merchant, and I only have 2 gold again, so I am just gonna go south. All right, we have these little buggies. Where can I can slot you right there. All right, start combat. I am vulnerable for 2 rounds, which sucks. But now you're vulnerable too, baby. If I'm going down, you're going down with me. I don't need heals right now, so I am just gonna re-roll those heals. I know I am gonna use the shield. I am just gonna use that. There we go, getting some damage in. I am vulnerable for 1 more round. Keep those, re-roll. I should heal, but these aren't that bad, so take you out and then do you. Why do they have more shield than me? I don't like that. Keep these 3, re-roll. I need shield, so we're gonna keep it. Really need to take out that shield. Now I have the bleed status effect. I think it only lasted for 1 turn though. Yeah, we can keep all these. All right, your shield's finally down, which is great. Okay, we can make this work. Reroll you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna deal with this because the more health I can get going out of this will be the better. Get some shielding. You're done. What is this wing? Ethereal wings. Gain +1 evasion, can be used once per combat. Or the shield. I feel like the wings aren't that great, quite frankly. I'm just gonna grab this sword because I'm probably just gonna use it as like level up fodder. Ancient ruins. Crumbled ruins whisper of hidden rewards, but danger may guard their secrets. I mean, we're doing pretty good, so I actually am gonna play it safe and just leave. So we have another enemy here. I'm thinking this one's 20 out of 20, so we want to upgrade you first. So we'll do that. All right, start combat. Let's go. I only need 3 HP, but meditation, I don't need the armor, so I'm gonna take the lesser heal and re-roll the other one. Don't need the shield, so we'll re-roll. We got a shield anyways. Okay, so heal you. I guess we'll use the over shielding. And that snake, life stole me. You can do that? Okay, roll for the empty. Okay, that'll work. I have down another 5 HP. I'm keeping all of these. I think I'm keeping all of these as well. Shackles, sword. We will re-roll that. Nope, other way. Works the other way. Re-roll that one. Okay, I can make this work. 9 HP left on this guy. Protect. Oh, protected characters take less damage. But oh, I don't know where I got that from. This should be able to take you out, actually. Oh, nope, we'll have one more round with you, but I am fully stacked over here. It's stacking that protect. I don't know if I get to keep it, but I'm gonna hope. All right, so we have Agony. Inflict +4 vulnerable to target and deal 2 damage to dice owner. Don't want that. Second Wind. Gain +2 HP and reduce all negative statuses by 3. Could be good. Kick then. Let's go for Second Wind because it's rare. I'll probably replace that for something else then. We next have the stairs. What do you want to do before descending to next floor? We can rest, heal for 50% of your max HP, which we don't need, or upgrade 1 dice skill of your choice, so we go Smith. Yeah, I'll upgrade the shackles, why not? Upgrade one of our shackles. The shackles has been doing me good. Swamp to 2nd floor. We have reached the obelisk event. This is not even an event, this is a separate thing. So face the silent, well, there's like multiple descriptions, but the tutorial says, face the silent will of the old gods. You have 3 turns to destroy it. Fail and each turn after drains max HP. You can't flee until the countdown ends. Walk away then or risk the penalty to earn a rare ultimate skill upgrade. So I took none of that. We'll see how it works in practice. The obelisk comes with quiet temptation. Its surface trembling with invisible writing. Something lies within. It waits, hidden, resisting. Will you break the seal? So we explore the obelisk. I want to check my dice build here. Doesn't fit in there. How many? You are capacity 5. So I believe then we're going to get rid of this sword and I'll throw you in there and we'll throw you there. Okay. I also have my ult, so we're immediately going to use that on this thing. All right, start combat. 3. Ult immediately. Didn't really do much though. I'm going to keep Second Wind. What does that do? I don't have negative statuses, so we can re-roll that as well. I don't need the health yet. Keep you. Re-roll the next. All right. Do it. We really just want to hit this thing because it can't do damage. We only are keeping damage dealers, no buffs, not even the shackles. This sucks. We're definitely gonna be taking damage here. I'll take the health. Why not? Bleed damage does work on you. Oh, this is cracked. Okay, we are gonna have a 1 turn where we lose some. Oh, carry on. We're gonna have 1 turn. That actually affects your whole entire max HP. Dear God, that sucks. Reroll all of it. Keep you 3. Reroll that last one. Okay. Well, I actually could have just done that easy. So we can upgrade our weapon, I think. So right now we deal 3 damage and inflict +1 vulnerable to all enemies. Oh, this is our ult. This is our ult. Cooldown would be every 2 rooms. I think I'm going to upgrade the cooldown, quite frankly. Because also that's in the center, so we have both of these options later on. The other one would be gaining 2 strength, or we deal more damage. I think I'm just going to lower the cooldown instead, so you can do it more often. We now have reached a crossroad, so if we go north, we have an event, then an enemy, which I think I'm gonna go north, because I want to try and up my max HP again. Oh, I have to censor that. Anyways, the gallows. A soul sways on the gallows, shadows clinging to its remains. Perhaps there's something to gain from this grim fate. If we rob it, we get 30 gold, or 3 times random skill but receive a vulnerable curse, or we pray, we gain 2 strength and 2 luck. Pray for it. Sure, why not? Oh God, there's a lot of you. I have nothing to add to my dice. I am minus health. That's awesome. But we went in with a lot of status effects. Starting with ults. I don't need the shields because I'm full on shields, so we'll re-roll those 2. I have another re-roll as well. This is kind of nutty. All right, let's let her rip. You. So you're almost down now, which is awesome. I took no damage there either. That's pretty sick. Keep you. I don't need Second Wind. That's a HP heal, so I don't need that. We'll re-roll it then. Don't need the shield, so we'll re-roll it. And I can re-roll the shield again. Awesome weapons all around. Do that because you're next. That, and you really don't want to go down, so I guess I have to use my other sword as well, which is really unfortunate. All right, keep you and the shield because my shield is not at full. I don't need the HP. No, that's a protect. I'll keep it for now. Okay, do that on you. Heals. You. Okay, your shield's gone now, which is good. I have a full shield, so we're only keeping the quick stab. Everything else gets re-rolled. That's really unfortunate. Re-roll. That sucks. I guess we're over shielding. Oh, that was really unfortunate of a turn. We're gonna be taking damage. All right, let's hit it. Okay, you're down. We have 1 guy left. You know, I'm gonna keep the big heal and the shield and re-roll the tiny heals. I don't think we need all of that. Let's reroll the tiny heal again. Okay, heal, shield, you. I probably should have gotten more. It's okay, we have another turn here. We have another turn. So like this lineup, I'm just keeping it. Nope, I'm not. I'm gonna reroll the tiny heal actually. Okay, we can make this work. Okay, one more turn. We're gonna start hitting fatigue. Yep, we got fatigued. What I am gonna do is keep all of these and reroll that one. This is exactly what I need. Oh yeah, I only have 28 health. I was like, I'm missing 2 health. Yeah, but there's a reason for that. Shield wall, spear, which gives us poison damage as well. Or Flame Saber, which also gives us burn. Inflict +1 burn and deal 6 damage. Increases by 1 with every use. Resets each combat. I'm gonna grab it. Okay, we've reached the grinding wheel. A hunched figure stands beside a rusty wheel, sparks dancing in the darkness. He doesn't speak, just points at the handle with a trembling hand. So grinding spends 20. I don't have enough gold for that. We gotta leave. The merchant, I still don't have enough gold for anything, so we gotta leave. And it's Snake Guy. Tyrnia says, your Maelor's idea of horror, guesses nightmares, got lazy. And Abyzaleth makes some noises. And Tyrnia says, cute, but I'm not here for a swim. Abyzaleth makes more noises. And Tyrnia says, let's see how you scream when I start carving. I thought it said carrying, which like that makes sense as well, actually. Can I replace you? Not enough dice power. You need 5 dice power. So probably can replace you. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna level up that dice. So now we can choose a new trait. Blight Bearer gains +1 bleed, poison, or burn to all skills applying those statuses. And I did put the flame saber on there, so we can use Blight Bearer. Guard gain +1 armor to all armor skills in the dice. We do have 1 armor skill, but it's just like a shield. Scholar is +2 capacity to the dice. And I do have an open slot on there, so I'm gonna do +2 capacity because I do have an open slot. So moving on, start that combat, baby. You have 50 HP. This might be the end of the run. And obviously, if we crash out on this run, because we've kind of been at this for a while, we are just gonna be done. This is gonna be our final run, but let's do that ult because we got it back. And my shields and everything are maxed, so we're just gonna re-roll all of them. And I got the exact same lineup. Okay, that's something. I wish if I like had a die face that I didn't need, I could throw it into my ult. Like that. I feel like that would be like ideal, you know? Like I could do that and just like even if it was like half a point charge up, I would take it. Cause like I'm maxed on shields. What is that gonna do for me? Oh, shackles. We're just gonna immediately go for the big boss, by the way. Cause if we take out the big boss, then we're in the clear. All right, keep all of you, reroll that empty. Yeah, we'll keep that. Actually, probably didn't need that because I think the shackles also heal me. Okay, we're doing good. This doesn't do that much damage. I say that, but I probably will regret saying that later. We'll keep those 2 and reroll the others. Does the shackles? No, it's protect. It's not a heal, technically. Okay, good to know. So we're already halfway, like less than halfway damage on the Abyss guy. And I'm about to just roll this whole thing out. Look at that. It's out, baby. Calamari denied. Defeat Abyzaleth. That is the name of the achievement. Calamari denied, because it's like a dear god. So what relic do we want? Eldritch Vial restores all HP after defeating a boss. Might grab that. Forge Heart, upgrade a selected skill. Or Chime of Resolve, gain +1 protect and +1 armor after defeating enemy. Chime of Resolve also sounds good. I'm gonna go for Eldritch Vial. We're gonna do that one. We have leaving the swamp now. So then the ruins are insane. So I guess next we go to threat level 3, the graveyard. Let's give that a shot. Tyrnia says, this place is quiet. Too quiet. Also, there's a vampire on the other side of my screen. Yeah, I said it because it's like a meme. Okay, fine. All right, nothing for the dice builds. Let's start combat then. This is gonna go crazy. All right, don't need the shield or the health, so we're gonna re-roll both of those because they're not gonna do anything for me right now. Okay, now we're cooking. Let's start on you. All right. Okay, that did hit me, so we're gonna need to start healing now. You do 5 HP, and you give me armor as well, so I think I'm gonna keep these 3 and re-roll that last, because I don't need both heal. Okay, well, you give me the same exact one. I should have just kept it. I really should have kept that heal. Oh, that guy's down already. Awesome. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. I'm gonna keep those 2 shields because we can max out our shields again. We'll re-roll the last one. Don't need another shield, but I will take a heal. And that should take you. Nope, you're really holding on. Because sometimes when they're at 1 HP, if they have like a certain status effect, they will go down. Actually, I don't need that one. So roll the other 2. I'm trying to see if I can get any heals. I got 1, so I'll take it. Take that, get rid of our negative status, and then take you out. So do we want gold, that kick, or the spear for poison damage? Kick only works as a stun, so I'm gonna grab the spear. All right, fresh grave. A freshly dug grave and a waiting shovel invite your curiosity or your caution. We're like half health, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Like if I'm really close to dying, I'm like, give it a shot. Okay, crossroad. Do we want to go north or south this time? North, we have an enemy and the merchant. South, we have an enemy and a magic machine. Listen, we've not seen a magic machine yet. I kind of want to see what the magic machine does. So I think we're gonna go south because now we're at a point where I'm like, we've shown off enough of the game. I want to just start doing stuff now. Not digging up graves though. We're not grave robbing. So what do we want to replace? What can we replace? You take 4. Trying to decide what I want to replace. I think I might replace the quick stab. Was there a place where I could fit in the quick stab? Or are we just gonna, I guess we'll just upgrade you. And there's still an open spot, so we'll go scholar just to get more. Okay, sure, that did something. Start, fight, ultimate. I do need the heals, but not the shields, so we'll re-roll the shields. Please actually give me something. Okay, another heal, I'll take that. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. I should have done the, okay, that guy in the back's down. Take those shields as well as that break, and we'll re-roll that empty. All right, this works fine. We're done. So do we want the Great Axe? Deal 0 damage +1 per unused capacity on this die. No, that's not gonna help us. And we might grab it to upgrade though. Muscle up, gain +3 strength. We'll just grab you to upgrade then. Magic machine. I can gamble for 5 gold. Well, I can't even use it. It's fine because I wouldn't have been able to do the merchant either. So treasure, left, left, left. Okay, it's left, 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 right. Nice, yay. Do we want the golden tooth, which is not golden? Upgrades 2 random skills. Sin ward. For every curse on a, I don't have any courses on a dice. Chime of resolve, gain +1 protect and +1 armor after defeating an enemy. We've seen that one before. Or the lucky amulet is 1 +1 reroll. Chime of resolve or the golden tooth. I'm gonna go chime of resolve. Let's do that one. Stare. We can rest. Let's rest and get some HP. So now we're at 25 out of 28. And we go up the graveyard to another obelisk. Explore. This one has 50. So we're just gonna upgrade you, I guess. Like I'm like, which one needs an upgrade? Let's start combat. We have 3 rounds. We want to focus on damage only. So we keep damage things and anything that's basically anything red we keep. If it's not red, we reroll. Unfortunately, we did get a shield, but we'll keep that for later. So we broke its shield, so that's something. Keep you, reroll all the rest. Keep you, reroll the rest. All right, well, we get a heal, so now we're up to full health, and then we go in. I don't know if we might just want to leave this one, quite frankly, because my rolls have been bad. You, reroll. All right, well, we don't need that HP, but do we want to keep going? I'm gonna give up on this one. We're not close enough, so I'm just gonna give up on it. No dice builds, start combat. We got freaking bats. Take you two. My health is fine, so we reroll it. Okay, this works. You, and then this is actually, I'm keeping all of these. Oh, you have a shield up, baby. That's stinky. Keep you, reroll the rest, because I, for some reason, got all the I got all empties, pretty much. My health doesn't need anything, so we're not gonna... All right, so we got no health. We didn't really need it. Oh, the bats respawn? That sucks. Okay, we'll keep 1 shield. I don't need the health, so we're gonna reroll it. It gives me 2 health. I think this game can hear me. Like, I'm almost positive this game knows what I don't need. We're definitely gonna start hitting fatigue on this one. Okay, keep you 3, reroll the health because I don't need it. Reroll it again. And I got the health again. This sucks. Fatigue time, baby. I can reroll everything on this one. Oh my god, why am I getting like the worst dice? I know I made the dice, but like the rolls, these rolls I've been getting in this round particular have just been so bad. It's like, are you trying to play me? Okay, well this is actually pretty good. I got fatigued again, so now we need to, this is actually great, actually. You've been giving me such bad runs, and now we're actually getting somewhere. What did I get? A hex? Number of rerolls is reduced by 1. That sucks. Actually, that replenishes my shield, so... Oh, you got shields back? That sucks. This round sucks. Like, so bad. Oh, okay, rewind. No, I did that wrong, because I have full shields, so... no, I can't do that. Darn it. All right, I goofed so hard on that. And I got another bat. We're gonna die. This is it. I messed up. I so messed up. That is on me. Yeah, there it is. We came very close, but I got a reward for something. Hero unlocks. Perk? Okay. If I hit new game, can I? Nope, still can't use the ranger. Well, that was a really unfortunate run because it was going really well and then it wasn't. So we didn't finish a run with luck and loot. I kind of wanna, like, I wanna try to. Oh, is there only 3 characters? Interesting. So there's Tyrnaya, there's Ravenheart, and Issaquar? I can't tell. I think it's Issaquar. So Tyrnai is a warrior, Ravenheart is a ranger, and Issaquar is a wizard. How much is this game on Steam? Because this feels like it's still kind of an early access, but it's not. It's $7.99, but right now it's on sale for $6.39. Yeah, it's like, I would say this game's worth $8. Yeah. I was thinking even like 10 or 15, so 8 is like a steal. Do I want to play this? I'm in a weird spot with this game because do I want to play more of this? Yes, but video wise, I feel like we've seen the game, you know, like I don't know if I have another video. Oh, I hit my mic. I don't know if there's another video's worth of content in here, but like I really enjoy this game. So like in terms of it being a play or a nay, I think today I'm giving it a nay. There is, I think, a roadmap on Steam for like, I'm like, let me look. What's the roadmap look like? This was posted on August 16th. So September is the Fortune's Favor update, ports for Macs and Linux, quality of life updates plus ballasting. There's new gold themed content. Okay. December has the Forgotten Fleet update, Bleed, Poison, and Burn reworks. There's a pirate themed dungeon, and it just says high risk, high reward. Don't know what that means. For the future, they're thinking DLC, mobile. I think a mobile port would go crazy. First of all, I think because even just how it's set up, I think you could play this like vertically. And so like immediately that's going to be like, I say this all the time. If you have a game on mobile, most of your players are coming from mobile. So like anytime a game goes to mobile, that immediately is opening up a huge market. I'm thinking maybe I want to put it on my schedule for December to see what's up with the Forgotten Fleet update. You know, I think I'm going to give it for now, because I actually really enjoy the combat. I'm giving it a play for the sole purpose that they have content laid out in the roadmap. I want to see in like 6 months, a year, what's going on with this game. I'm putting it on the list. There will be at least one more video just to see what's up with it, because I'm curious. I'm a little bit nosy. I want to see what this game's up to in like 6 months, a year. So especially because they have an update planned for December. I don't think we'll get to it in December, but if I put it on my schedule to play again at some point in time, we'll get to it eventually. Anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you once again to Grab the Games and Keymailer for providing me with my copy of Luck and Loot. This was a very fun time. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and hit the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!